program complete. Auto-engage time sequence synchronized.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Star Trek New Horizons. We are playing as a United Federation of Planets, and yeah, things are going extremely well for us. We've just got the Saurian League into the Federation, and now we're heading for the Bolian League next. So what we're also going to do is then say, well, we need to go through all of our planets and things. So we'll just go through the new ones. We look at our, so Earth, Memory Alpha. Oh, so actually none of these, so they should all be in our frontier sector. So I can not give you an upgrade, but we do not have the minerals for it. However, if we go to our frontier sector, so Tantalus Prime, not there, not Gorath, not Dwarth, not Imshar, Inner Prime, so it's going to be these three. These are the new ones that we have. We've got an embassy. Ambassador jobs plus 100, and if we look here, ambassadors give us trade. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting, but fine. Heavy industry, we could do the hollow matrix. I actually want to move the alloy megaforges here, but I'm gonna wait for that. So you're not great for food, but I'm thinking, let's replace these. Go like that. So we can place you with a holomatrix. Let's replace you with a water ice collector. In fact, we could do 2 of those. And we can't build them there. That's fine. What we can probably do, I'd like to move you. Actually, yeah, let's replace you with a local garrison. Let's replace you with the heroic landmark. Yeah, and then let's replace you with a bunker network. And we're going to leave the rest of that like that. Planetary defenses, interesting. Oh, we can put the holomatrix there. Okay, we definitely need to replace some of these as well. And I need more minerals. You know what, let's sell some alloys. Let's buy some energy credits because we're going to need that as well. And then sell off a lot of these, like so, and like that. And like that. So, I'm going to replace this one with a holomatrix. I'm going to replace you with a matter fabricator. Physics, and you're good for research, but not for food. And I'm going to replace you with a water ice collector. Planetary defenses, nothing we can really put there that we don't already have or don't necessarily need. Cortazine, we don't, well actually I might keep that simply because we'll then have so much. Let's replace you with trading center. Let's replace you with a bunker center, and let's replace you with a heroic landmark. We could probably do 2 or 3 admin centers there. No, but we don't really need to do that. And then this one, bureaucracy, I want to replace that with a holomatrix. Let's replace you with the matter fabricator, and let's replace you Progium mine. Stability, that would be food from farmers. So we'd actually need to replace some of this stuff, which would be fine. Minor jobs, habitability would be reduced, and it's already at, wait, this is a demon planet. We absolutely should not have anybody here. Can we resettle? We cannot resettle because we don't have anything. You know, we're gonna have to wait on that, I think. What is that 99% for? Where does that actually come from? Who knows? So, what I would also like to do is then... So, the archaeological site. So, while most of the electronic pathways have been degraded, some of the underground structures appear to have been more heavily protected from the passage of time. Following the pathways appears to lead deeper into the underground towards their power source, where we could possibly power up some of the system. So let's power that spire. So we've also got... We've done phase 3. Actually, is this... No, that's over here. We could possibly build something for you. Let's go like that. I need energy. Where are my energy? So commercial outposts. And yet you're mostly... let's go for management. You're not in a sector. You're trying to be a commercial outpost. Why don't we just automate designation? Urban worlds. I can't seem to select this one. Okay, but you are mining, I think. Yeah, mining. So let's go for an industrial colony. That's what you're doing anyway. Bureaucratic, commercial outposts. Yeah, I mean, you already... Can we do a research enclave? I mean, we absolutely could, but there's no... I'm looking for energy at the moment. That's what I need to do. Any kind of energy modifiers. Energy credits. Ooh, I like this. In that case, let's... we're probably not going to be able to sell, actually, to get enough minerals at the moment. Yeah, no. But we'll wait until the next month, I think. Ooh, let's meet more people. So let's see who you are. And I think, what, that's... Oh, that's the only one, right? Yes. Perfect. Okay. So let's... oh, I should probably make some kind of... Are you... You were the demon class planet. I'm not going to make you the center. Let's make you this one here, the center of... management. Oh, we can't because you're not 5 jumps apart. If we go here, you are 5 jumps apart. So let's do that, I guess. And that covers this area, and it will eventually cover this as well. Okay, something else we should probably do. We've got a couple of fleets here. Let's actually take second fleet and attack these prisms here, so we can explore that system, and then, yeah, potentially expand to it. We've got these ones here. Oh, we need alloys first before we go too much further. Oh, and rivalry from the Cardassians. Okay, that was
amusement center in
kind of expected.
City. You won't regret
it. So you move and do that one, then do that one, then do that one, and then do that one. And you're going to move and build that one. Move and builds, move and builds, move and builds, move and builds, and then I guess move and builds, and then eventually move and build, and move and builds. Move and build. We'll try and take as much of this as possible before the Cardassians can get to it, even like Chintoka if we can, which is usually in Cardassian space. However, we need to get as close to the Bajorans as possible, so then I'm going to move down here. Move and... Ooh. Try to do that one. Having trouble clicking it. Here we go. Move and do that one. Move and do that one. Yeah, and then try to do... We'll wait on that then. And this one... then after, move and do that. Then move back to do the Tomed. Then move there. And explore that, or take that one. Oh, New Atlantis. The Atlantis Project, the creation of an artificial subcontinent out of the mid-Atlantic range, has long been a dream of director Benito Quadrini. The viability of the project has been rejected in the past, as one of the challenges was to accelerate the buildup of the underside of the mantle without increasing stress on the tectonic plates. With director Benito Quadrini in charge of the research team, a new technique has been developed to use powerful harmonic resonators to relieve tectonic pressure on the plates without causing massive seismic events. According to his projections, the process would take a number of years, but would increase the amount of usable landmass on Earth substantially. So, understood. So what we're going to do is we actually need to then say, yes, we're going to do that. So decisions, yeah, the Atlantic Ridge. Let's clear that. It's going to take a long time, but that's fine because we don't need any jobs. We don't really need anything here. Commercial nexus. Oh, we can actually build a couple of things here. That would be useful. Administrative hub. That's all that for now, but yeah, we'll be able to do other stuff with that. Perfect. So, new research. Let's definitely go for... Okay, we're going to go for the next warp engine. And we're going to go for the... Let's go for the monthly Unity increase for now. Bullions, another 8 months. Great. So, we still need to worry about our energy credits. 50, 50, 25, 100 there, 75 there. Sell some of those. We need more trade, basically. Yeah, we don't have enough. What we can do, though, actually, I think something that I haven't looked at yet, of course, is the star bases. I don't think... we've got the Corinth Station, we've got Althan Station, Beta Penthe, Earth Space Dock. Actually, so the ones that we gained were not actually... Yeah, so let's go solar panel. Oh, Earth Space Dock. Can we change you for Utopia Phoenicia? We can, so I'm going to do that. That's a shipyard. This bastion here, let's go for the solar panel network. Leaving these like that, that's fine. Oh, this one, let's change you as well. We definitely don't need... Oh, not the shuttle bay. Solar panel network, solar panel network. Trade hubs, I'm going to leave these as trade hubs, but I will make you pure trade hubs. Promenade as well. Trade hub. Anchorage. We can actually change the anchorages as well. And they are taking up some energy, although not much. But it would be better if they weren't taking up any of the energy. And these will give us 10.7. So, solar panel, solar panel. Solar panel, we don't have enough, but if I get to the end of the month, then we'll have more than plenty.
Construction complete.
Just wait until the end of the month like that. Solar panel, and then solar panel, and a solar panel, solar panel, solar panel, solar panel, solar, and solar, solar, and solar. And we'll just go through and do all of these, basically. Because they're only giving us, what? Plus 11 naval capacity anyway. And we're still going to be higher than we need. So that will be absolutely fine. Not worried about that. You've got the engineering trait, that's fine. That's the one we gave to you. First contact, fascinating. Energy credits, let's sell you. Go like that. Like so, and then energy credits like that. That would be a couple more months. Oh, peace be with you, Lorarians. Nice. So, the Gorn.
What do you...
Proposed subjugation. Yeah, you just don't like it because of the size. Offer association status for the Orions. That would be good, I think. If they're accepted. Can we do the same thing for you? No, the Bolians and the Bricarian Sodality do not enjoy that, and you don't want to be part. Okay, that failed. Well, that's fine. We'll get all of those in shortly.
Technology discovered.
Technology discovered. That's the starbase capacity. Great, and now we've got all of these. So let's go for the next hull, because I think that will lead to the next round of starship designs. So we can build relations, evolving society, expand the council, give and take, leadership conditioning, superior colonies. Maybe let's uncover secrets. It's not something I usually do.
Go ahead. Maybe you can do something for us.
And can we steal technology? No, that's a lot of influence needed. But what we can probably do for the Romulans, counterintelligence and launch. We can do counterintelligence against them. We'll just have to keep trying to see who you are. Energy credits. That is really not great. Sell some of you. Sell you. Sell these ones. Let's sell all of our deuterium. Still 500 left. Let's go like that. That was just enough. Perfect. Now we're up to 5 months again. So, A.G. Robinson, let's make you an artillerist. Oh, we've also got this new 5th Fleet here. Oh, that's being built for 10th Fleet, though.
Survey complete.
Wait, so 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 20th, 10th. Obsolete, yeah, that's fine. Great, so that's those done. These energy credits, policies and edicts. Is there anything we can do here? First contact day, fleet focus, I mean ship upkeep. That would definitely be helpful. Healthcare reforms, we can absolutely do that. So let's also do fleet focus, ship upkeep, and naval capacity increased by 20%. Officer recruitment drive we don't really need. Basic counterintelligence, no, for your eyes only, nope. Army training, logical. Don't really need those either. Fortify the border, let's actually do that as well. And then archaeological site. Further exploration of the Spire's consoles has revealed limited access to the Spire systems, which also point to a central chamber which appears to be the control room near the top of the former top of the tower. But to get there, our teams must pass through large room filled with humanoid drones. As the away team advances through the Spire towards the central chamber, the power system appears to be partially reactivated at some part of the Spire, which is causing dangerous power fluctuations. We'll see how that goes. Oh, high-profile leader backs integration. Publicly thank you. Yep, and then here, 2 more months before we have the next bit. So pop demotion time, habitability increase. Let's do the habitability increase. So we're at minus 300, so that's much better than we were. And then let's go like that, and like that, and like that, like that, like that. Sell those, and minus, we're still missing 2,000.
Complete.
Okay, you finished there. We are still expanding. Oh, and we can probably also build, yes. So, demon class planets. Oh, hydrons. I'm not sure that you really should be able to do that. Although irradiated plus, but maybe that is something you like. But that's fine. So let's auto-designate this one and colonize. And we'll do the same thing here. Oh, we don't have enough stuff yet. We need to wait until next month. So that's you done, that's you done, that's you done, and that's you done. Oh, crystalline entities have been destroyed. That's nice.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, and on screen we've met the Zinti.
Alien Empire is making
Fellow Star
contact.
Explorers, we salute you. And they are up here. So,
منكدير سابليسور.
Zinti, proposed subjugation, you don't like that at all. That's absolutely fine. So let's get rid of those. And then energy credits, still an issue with you. Let's go like that, and like that. 315. Let's actually sell some of you like that. And then let's continue doing some more colonization. Colonize. Oh, it needs to be colonizable and above 80%. Polar, anyone good for energy? Physics research? So the answer is no. However, let's then go by size. Let's go for you. That's good for food, but I'm actually thinking we're going to set you to be a commercial outpost. Let's... Nope, not enough. Supplies. Oh! Closing the loop. After years of uneasy development, a rip in the fabric of space has appeared above Earth. Unnervingly, this is the exact date as indicated by the strange instructions we received a decade ago. There's only one thing to do, send the documents we received back into the tear and close the loop. But we've gained some plus 10 unity. Great. So,
Initiating communications.
migration treaty from the Tiburon Alliance. I'm going to agree to that. I would like to join your pact there. Oh, first contact day. So this year, the people all across the Federation have taken the celebration of First Contact Day to new levels, inviting school children from across the planet to build their very own original Warp 1 engine. Although it's never been an official state holiday in the Federation, it is still celebrated right the way across the quadrant. Festivities usually include Zephram Cochrane's favorite food and music, as well as historical reenactment of the First Contact. The day humanity realized they were not alone in the galaxy will always be remembered. Excellent. So that's the awareness there. Can I do any more? Yep, let's make you a commercial outpost, because again I don't see anything special there. Here, you will be a mineral world. I'm going to go for you because of this nice boost to worker pop output. We'll go like that, and then colonize, and that's Picard 2. You're under a drought, that's not great. However, bioelectrical charges, that's additional habitability. Research jobs. No, actually, let's go for you and make you a commercial outpost. You're good for nothing in particular, but minerals from jobs. We could actually turn this into a industrial colony. And then Torrid worlds, physics research. So we're going to make you a university planet, like so. Yeah, and then we're gonna wait for buying more energy. 18 months before we get to the next stage.
Technology discovered.
And the new research, let's go for the administrative boost. No, maybe starport output. Starport output boost.
Survey complete.
Yeah, so 9 months, and we need to worry about energy credits again. We don't need to colonize anything. Those borders from the Zinti patriarchy. Ooh, DNA strands. So sensors have located a curious biosignature hidden underneath the surface of Tarkeliath 2. The recovered strands bear some resemblance to life found on other worlds in the galaxy, which is statistically improbable, however not impossible. Further scans detect a small transport drifting nearby, registered to an archaeologist. Upon investigating further, the ship's hull has been breached after having been struck by energy weapons, and the flash-frozen body of the archaeologist drifts nearby. The ship appears to have been ransacked, though one time-delayed capsule floats nearby, emitting a weak signal. Upon investigating the capsule, a message from the archaeologist begins to play concerning the embedded genetic pattern that is constant throughout many different species, and they speculate was left by an early race that predates all other known civilizations. Coordinates for the hidden dig site are contained within. Let's investigate these coordinates. I also just realized this broken spire is fired as well. Upon further examination and disassembly of one of the more intact drones, they appear to be advanced robotic mining drones which utilize the sphere as a central hub for mining across the planet. There are no signs of life anywhere in this facility, however, and the passageway is now open towards what appears to be the central control room. So we're going to examine that. Okay, and these are still doing stuff. You're still expanding. I'm actually thinking about building another construction ship. If we go to the Sol system and then say shipyard, let's do a construction ship here, and I will have it build some of our megastructures. Oh, you finished converting, that's excellent. Let's build these holdings, and to do that we are going to need to buy minerals. Sell those right the way down. Let's sell those and those. Like that, and like that. Like that, and like that. Then go like that. So we need an embassy. I want the science division and the academy campus as well. That's those done. Still need energy credits in 7 months. We need more trade, really. Let's sell like that. Go like that. Like that. And nothing there yet. Okay, so that's finished. It's March. Ooh, diamond in the rough. Let's recruit a new scientist. And I guess what I will also then do is in the Sol system, let's create... let's do a science ship at the end of the month. Science ship. And then Earth Space Dock. Have we not set... I guess we didn't set it to build. Okay. Migration treaty with the Morale, we're going to accept that. Speaking of the Morale, you are independent, right? Let's propose subjugation as the Federation Associate Worlds. Proceed. Get rid of those. That's the Scytherians. We're not going to be able to vassalize them, unfortunately. Oh, the Satellite Clutches. Can we propose your subjugation? Yes, we can. Proceed. Okay, so, Romulan Star Empyrean operations disrupted. Our operatives against the Romulan Star Empire was a huge success. Our agents have now begun feeding the Romulan Star Empyrean spy network false information, allowing our operatives to manipulate their network and disrupt their operations against us, setting them back years. So their infiltration level changes by 10, infiltration speed minus 25%, operation difficulty plus 2, infiltration level changes by minus 10. Excellent. That sounds exactly like what I wanted. So here, let's go for the embassy again. And say, okay, that's great. And that's the end of this archaeology site, the spire. So, warnings and danger signs appear to surround this chamber, which appears not to be a control room, but instead an activation chamber of some sorts, mostly intact due to the strange absence of any bacteria which may have degraded the systems. This room could contain a wealth of knowledge. One strange artifact does stand out though, one that appears to have been broken. All reference points to this being something called the Aberrant. That's interesting. Oh, and that's this subjugation. So, we are going to go here, and let's add the Federation Embassy here, and then this is going to be it for the episode. So I do hope that you've enjoyed this one. If so, definitely please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for the episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.